And that means it's time for our daily book reports brought to you by California Credit Union, providing reliable and convenient financial services to teachers, students, staff, and families in the education community. And usually we have our fourth graders on the phone calling in, but this is a special day because from Newhall Elementary, am I right? Zuzu Darling is here with us. Good morning, Zuzu. Welcome. Well, this is very, very exciting, Zuzu. Now, first of all, we were talking off the air. I love that name, Zuzu Darling. That is like if there's ever anybody that was destined to be famous with a name like Zuzu Darling. So is this the first time you've ever been on the radio?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Nervous.
It's okay. You know what? It's just you and me and a few thousand people listening. No pressure, Zuzu, whatsoever. Okay. So tell me, first of all, you go to Newhall Elementary School.
Yeah.
Right up the street. Yay. And who's your teacher?
Miss Lyles.
Miss Lyles. Good teacher?
Yeah.
That is a really good answer because, you know, that could have been trouble there. Could have been trouble on the walk back. So very, very exciting. So Zuzu, tell me, what book are you going to be reporting on for me this morning?
I'm going to be reporting The Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker. It's like the Christmas kind of story-ish, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, and so here's what I'm going to do. And this is what I usually do when people call in, but this time we're going to do it, except now you've figured out my secret, because I always say I brought my drum set with me, but it's really just a button I push. So when we're going to have the drum roll, and when I say take it away, Zuzu, you just take it away. You need a deep breath. It's all good. I do this every morning. Okay, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, from Newhall Elementary School with her book report on the Nutcracker is Zuzu Darling. Take it away, Zuzu.
Good morning, KHTS listeners. Hi, my name is Zuzu Darling. I am a fourth grader in Miss Lyles' class at Newhall School in the Newhall School District. I'll be reviewing The Nutcracker, written by Barbara Newman and illustrated by Gil Tomlin. It was written in 1997 and is 8 pages long. This book was about a girl named Clara who had a little brother named Fritz. They have a Christmas party where all of Clara's friends come to celebrate. Clara and Fritz's uncle arrives with his nephew. Clara and the nephew become very good friends. Their uncle brings all kinds of different toys for Christmas. Drosselmeyer gives Clara a nutcracker that Fritz is jealous of. He takes it but drops it. Fortunately, Uncle Drosselmeyer fixes it. When the party ends, Clara goes to sleep. In the middle of the night, she wakes up and goes to check if her nutcracker is still there. He is. All of a sudden, everything comes to life and the nutcracker fights the Rat King. After a crazy battle, the nutcracker wins. The nutcracker vanishes and the nephew appears. He takes her to a magical place with snow where they meet the Sugar Plum Fairy. After a wonderful adventure, they return home. My opinion of this book was that it was a very interesting book because there are so many unique fantasy characters. And also, this book has beautiful pictures. The second to last reason is that young minds can imagine lots of things. The last reason is that it is a good holiday book that is nice to read. Young readers would enjoy this book because you can imagine you are in the book, and the story can make you very happy. And the last reason I have is that it is a good book to read to young minds. I hope I've inspired many young minds to read this book.
Outstanding. Good job. How do you feel now?
Good.
You're good, right? Now you're world famous because our internet connection reaches around the world, and you'll be signing autographs at lunch now. So I usually ask too, is there anybody tuning in, like mom, dad, or anybody? But they're right here with us. So do you want to say hi to them?
Hi.
I know it's kind of silly. There we are. This is and wave to the whole class. Reaching there's a little pressure when you have people watching you. Am I right?
Yeah.
I tell you, because there are people they'll look in the window and it's kind of but it's all good. You did a great job.
Thank
Come
you.
back anytime, Zuzu. Really was it fun? And so like I usually wish on the phone, but I'm gonna wish you in person. Have a great day and a great school year.
Thank you.
Terrific. So that was a lot of fun, the in-studio thing, right? So time is 9:14, and of course, these are fourth grade book reports brought to you by California Credit Union. Speaking of which...